Well, as a lot of you guys already know, I do have the truck tentatively sold on Monday. I mean, it's not over till it's over, but it's almost sold. I've got a deposit. I'm going to meet the guy on Monday. I'm going to give him the keys. We're going to get the bill of sale done, and I'm going to be out of the trucking game. Guys, it was supposed to last 3 years. It lasted 5 years. I really appreciate the business. The business was good to me, although challenging a lot. Owning a truck is not always the easiest thing, but if you do it, you can do it right, and it can be successful. But needless to say, I'm stepping out of the game. I am quitting trucking. I'm going on to the next chapter.
So remember, I will take a vacation for like almost 3 months of vacation. So I already talked to HR about this, and looks like I actually took to HR about this one, and I already gave them dates, you know. So now I talked to one of the HR that handling a leave of absence, right? And she said, oh, I don't think we are able to approve a 3 months leave of absence. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I talked to HR. They never really mentioned it. But anyways, I mean, it's not a problem. We're trying to figure out how. Okay, she said that there's two options, okay? Because I was asking about the benefits about this time. And the first option is before I leave the country, I have to sign the paperwork that I'm on the seasonal. I'm not full-time, because on the system I'm full-time, and they're gonna switch my status as a seasonal. So if you're a seasonal, when you stop working, the benefits stop too. So that's the first option. The second option is it's either I quit because they cannot like approve the 3 months off. I have to quit and reapply. And she's like, I don't think you wanna do the start over again. I was like, well, I don't think it's gonna be hard for me to reapply, because I already built my status here in the company. It's not that you guys don't know me. The only thing is, hard part is I have to do that. Of course, I have to do the drug test. I have to do the orientation. I have to those kind of thing. And she said she need to talk to the higher up HR about it and see if the first option is actually good, if they're gonna approve it. So if they're gonna approve it, we have no problem. So I'm just gonna sign a paperwork, seasonal, and stop my benefits. So let's see. She's probably gonna call me today, so let's see what she said.
I am so upset right now. Like, I've worked so fucking hard this 2 weeks, bro, and I did not complain. I've busted my ass these past 2 weeks, bro. These past 3 weeks, I worked so fucking hard, bro. Like, I don't even want to do this shit no more. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even want to be a truck driver, bro. This shit is so frustrating. I busted my ass, bro. When I tell y'all I've been driving 10 hours, 12 hours, I've been driving long ass hours, bro. Just for my mentor not to sign my paper for what reason, I don't even fucking know, bro. And it fucking sucks, because I've been nothing but nice to this man, and this man just treated me like shit for no reason, bro. I did nothing to this man, bro. And my feelings are so hurt right now, and I'm not even a fucking crier, bitch, but my feelings are so hurt right now, bro. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, it's just, maybe trucking is just not for me, bro.
Yo, truckers, drivers, listen up. TQL just did something crazy. They're literally offering people $2,000 just to quit. Here's the deal. The CEO, Ken Oakes, blasted out an email saying, you're either all in or you can take the cash and walk away. And this ain't even the first time. They tried the same move back in 2015, again in 2019, and even Steam Logistics ran a similar play. Now here's where it gets interesting. Reviews about TQL are all over the place. Some folks are like, man, it's the worst company ever, don't touch it. But others are saying, nah, They actually gave me a chance when nobody else would. So real talk, if it was you, would you grab the $2,000 and bounce? Or stick it out and see where it goes? Think on that.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I done seen it all, done it all with this truck and shit, but today just beat the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look at this shit, trying to make this shit quick. I'm in Rawlins, Wyoming. Ever since I've been a kid, I always told myself, like, listen to your first man, because your second man always fucking lying to you. Now, I've been needed a PM, and I needed a motherfucking trailer tire on the back. I was like, fuck it, when I get to Utah tonight, I'ma just do it. Something kept telling me, like, nah, just do it on your 30-minute break. I get over here, I'm like, fuck it. She said it's gonna be an hour. I'm like, cool. I do my exercise. I walk around the goddamn parking lot. Lady called me. Soon as she called me, she say, pull the door one. Look at this shit. On my grandma, I was parked right there. I get right here to the fucking door one. Bang. Here, big ass pop. The goddamn air manifold or some shit that control all the air pop right here. And I've been stuck in front of the goddamn door for 4.5 hours. Ain't got no air, so I couldn't drop my bags. So I had to dolly the fuck down as far as I could in regular gear. Then put that bitch in granny gear. Crank that bitch like 190 times just to get the motherfucking weight off my damn tires. Then these broke motherfuckers at the TA talking about they called the dealership, which is in Cheyenne, 2 hours away. The part only $82. The dealership tell them, y'all ain't paid y'all account balance in 3 motherfucking months. Like, y'all can't get no more parts from us. So now I'm fucked. Can't get an $80 part. Ain't no shops. $82 is all I need, and it ain't no shops. Like, what the fuck, gang? So now I'm steaming. My dead grandma. So I motherfucking call a courier service. I found a courier service in Cheyenne. And I paid them to go pick up the part for me. And then I had to pay them a fee to drive all the way out here, bro. They just sent a 70-year-old lady to drive 2.5 hours. That lady was an angel, gang. I just tipped her everything and extra on my mama. She just came and bought me the part right now. Oh, yeah, please. Just thank you so much for coming. Been sitting here for hours. Without you, they talking about I wouldn't have had to wait a whole week. Yeah, man, now I gotta wait fucking like another 40 minutes. The dude said it's only gonna take 30 minutes. Look at this bullshit. One small little piece of plastic can stop a whole truck. This little ass plastic ass shit stopping all the air, man. Bullshit. Yeah, man, but I'm just glad I listened to my first man, because if that shit would have popped off while I was driving, I'm loaded 33K, I would have had to find a way to slow the fuck down without no air. Then would have had to call a roadside mechanic. You know they would have taxed the nigga just to pull up, just to tell me that shit, and then just to find out that part ain't nowhere but 2-3 fucking hours away. Man, this little shit that just costed a couple hundred would have been a couple thousand, man. I'm just so happy that shit happened right here, man. Thank you, Jesus, for keeping me safe and also just giving me the wherewithal, man, to just follow my first man. So y'all truckers stay safe out here, man. And hopefully they get me the fuck on. Hopefully I make it.
Work, driving, just personal life, taking care of yourself inside and outside. A lot of us on YouTube, we make it look easy. A lot of us make it look easy, but when I tell y'all that it's nonstop, 24/7, just having to make sure you're on your P's and Q's, yeah, it's like that out here. It's like that, and I don't know. I just came on here, I guess, to rant. I don't even do these type of videos sitting in front of the camera, but like I said, I wanted to open up to you guys even more and just kind of give y'all a glimpse of what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on in the background, because it ain't always cookies, cake, peaches and cream, ice cream, whatever you want to call it, strawberry, shortcake with the cherry on top and all that, with the ice cream with the sprinkles. Yeah. So maybe some of y'all can relate to me, and then maybe some of y'all won't be able to relate to me. I love you guys so much. I try to read all my comments. I do read emails. I stopped responding to emails and messages because I really don't want to waste my time. And you don't really know who to trust. You don't know who's really genuine. I don't know these people. Like, you know, I don't know you guys. I don't know y'all, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just focused on my business. Am I going to grow? Am I going to stay stagnant? I want to end this video on a positive note, though. I just want y'all to know, if anything ever happens to me, stay safe, stay positive, keep growing, keep progressing. Treat yourself, love others, smile more. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had to come on here and just be honest about a couple of things. Some people may say that I was being a little too personal. Others might say that I shouldn't be complaining. I got it together and all of that. And then some of y'all are probably going to be like, I understand, Coco, keep going. So that's another thing too. People that meet me, like, they just be thinking that I got it all together, because in my age group, I'm kind of like, I stand out in my age group, basically, compared to what I got going on and what I've been doing and what I have. People just think I have it all together, and I just be like, no, I'm really behind compared to society standards and where we're going in the future. Like, I'm really behind and I'm playing catch up. That's how I really feel in my head. Like, if it was a race right now, I'm like all the way back here when I really need to be up there. So that's how I've gotten to this point as well, by having a mindset that I'm behind and I need to catch up. So if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And that's what's going on, you guys. I hope you guys understand. I'm really trying to bring y'all more content, just about different things, a little bit more personal, you know, because I am human. I'm not a robot. I'm not out here pretending or playing games. It's real life. Bye, you guys. I love y'all so much. Outfit of the day, because y'all know I said that I was doing outfit of the day. We got the 90s baby fit going on, and then the bottoms to match. Coco.
What up, TikTok? I had a driver ask me, is it worth getting your CDL now? Other drivers, if you have any input to help them out, comment below. I'd appreciate it. But I told them no. If I was looking at a 21, 22-year-old me today, and the knowledge that I got driving truck now, in the environment and the sacrifices that it takes to have a CDL, would I have gotten my CDL? No, I wouldn't have. No. To be honest, I look back at it, I should have stayed at the foundry that I was working at. I should have stayed at that foundry, did my 20, 30 years, and retired. This industry chews you up and spits you out. And it's a fact. The public doesn't care about you. They just want you out of your way. Dispatchers just want to make money. Companies just want to make money. The industry doesn't care about you. And the amount of sacrifice that you have out on the road, missing birthdays, anniversaries. I almost missed the birth of my son, my 5-year-old, because I was out on the road. The amount of stuff you're gonna miss to provide to do this job is crazy. If I was 21, 22 years old, I would not get my CDL today. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Especially if you want to have a marriage, you want to have kids, I would not get my CDL because you're going to miss everything. And to be honest, being in a relationship with a truck driver is a nightmare. I don't know how my wife puts up with it with me, to be honest, because when I'm stressed out and shit's going sideways, dude, I get short with her, because I had a bad day of driving. So that's just my opinion. I know my opinion don't mean shit, but no, I would not get my CDL today. Wouldn't do it. You guys have a good day.
Truckers are the backbone of America. Without them, shelves go empty and businesses grind to a halt. But across the country, more and more drivers are quitting their jobs. From rising costs, low pay, and broken promises to exploitative conditions, truckers are saying enough is enough. Viral videos show drivers walking away from the industry, leaving corporate America scrambling. And here's the kicker. While politicians downplay the crisis, ordinary Americans are already feeling the effects. Higher prices, longer waits, and fewer deliveries. This is what happens when leaders ignore workers and keep playing games. In this video, we looked at the footage, reactions, and what happens when America's truckers decide they won't be pushed around anymore. You can't run an economy without the people who actually keep it moving. And when truckers say they've had enough, it's not just their problem. It becomes everyone's problem. This is FAFO in real time. Corporate greed and political neglect pushed too far, and now America's paying the price. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think truckers walking away will finally wake people up? If you've seen signs of this crisis near you, hit like and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the Progressive Democracy for more breakdowns on how everyday Americans are showing what happens when power ignores the people. Stay sharp, stay strong, and remember, FAFO always catches up. Just a quick note, full credit goes to the original creators of these videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.